I say it all the time, and I like to go by this motto. This is what painting's about. You get a life worth living and then paint your autobiography. I might not be the best writer or even be able to tell the best story verbally, but as far as storytelling with the brush and paint, I can do that. I have been an artist since I was 4 years old. I used to get the old Scholastic how to draw books, so it was like how to draw cars, how to draw supervillains. As soon as I was about 8, I moved into charcoal and pencil. That's when I really started to say like, oh man, this is fun. And then I really found a love for oil painting and the different smells, like the oil and the turpentine and being able to work with your hands. That was always fun to do. My style is definitely representational, like realism. It's fun to be able to see the individual brush strokes going across the canvas, so it's not too smooth, but you can kind of see what the artist was doing. What I paint, a lot of times it's where you would go when you're just trying to get out of the city. In terms of Fresno County, where I grew up, it translates very well from orchards to the sand, the beach. It's still getting out of the city and going to wide open spaces. I've been doing some of a series of women that I've seen at Civil War reenactments. I'll do that because it's such a challenge. You know, if you mess up on a tree still looks like a tree. If you mess up on somebody's nose, all of a sudden it doesn't look anything like them. So I like the challenge of the human figure and landscapes too. One of the funnest, most challenging pieces I've ever done was a painting of me and all my friends around a bonfire. Some people are wearing tank tops, some people are wearing jackets or jeans and shorts, and the reason for that is I had each one of my friends pose for me over an 8-month period or so. It's a composite of all those different times. Kind of an influence on that was like Norman Rockwell. That's definitely one of the funnest pieces I've ever done. Where I grew up, the opportunity here versus there, I can tell a huge difference in Costa Mesa and Orange County in general. Whether that means people supporting my work or things that inspired new works that I did on my own, a lot more opportunity here. The best reactions I've got are when people see the finished piece and they start crying. And that's when you go like, all right, this is worth it here. Or this is more than just me having a hobby or putting paint on a canvas. It has a lot more meaning. Then you're like, all right, it's all worth it.